Hey everyone, it's Landee back here with my tip of the day again. And today I'm going to be talking about 3 tips to recruit in network marketing. I have built my entire team on Facebook alone. And I even did that like after I got kicked off twice. So I'm going to share with you my top 3 tips. Number 1, pique curiosity on your Facebook page and your stories. Guys, do not give everything away. Don't give away the goods, okay? If you are giving away the goods, they're gonna go somewhere else, they're gonna Google it, and they're gonna join someone else, okay? So please, pique curiosity and don't give away the name of the company and the name of the product, okay? Because that's just human nature, right? Even if it's your mom, she's gonna go to Google and she's gonna look it up, and then what happens? She gets cookied in with someone else and then ends up ordering from them. So we don't want that to happen. So pique curiosity, focus on value, keep it positive, know who you're talking to. Like, who are you talking to? When you make a post on Facebook, who are you talking to? Every single post that you do should be to help, to inspire. It could be sharing something about your kids, your pets, relationships, showing people you're human, right? I don't recommend putting links in post because you don't have any control. You don't know who's clicking that link. You don't know where they're going. So I recommend only sharing links in private message. These are things that have just worked for me in the past. So no one's going to join you until they know, like, and trust you, okay? So we want to work on sharing things and posting content that people can relate to, that they can have a common interest in, because that's going to build chemistry, right? That's going to help them trust you. That's my first tip, pique curiosity, okay? Build relationships. Number 2, build relationships. No one cares what you have until they know that you care. I'll repeat that. No one cares what you have until they know that you care. So how do you show people you care? You're going to ask questions. Ask questions using form: family, occupation, recreation, and motivation. Work on developing chemistry. Find something in common with that person that you're speaking with on your page. When you get them in private message, there's something. Y'all, we're more alike than we are different. So find something you have in common. Talk about that. This is going to build trust. This is going to build trust. Trust is so important. No one will buy or join you until they know, like, and trust you. I cannot stress that enough. So how are we going to build trust? How are we going to do that? We're going to make sure we're messaging everyone on our timeline, telling them happy birthday. Okay, we're going to start conversations. We're going to check in and just say hi. Ask them how their summer's going. Ask them what are their plans for Christmas. We're going to try to engage, right? This is network marketing. You got to develop your skill in talking to people, because if your mouth ain't moving, you ain't talking to people, you ain't enrolling people, and you're not making any money, okay? And you're not getting to the top of the company, and you're not helping anyone. You can't help anyone if you're not sharing what you have to offer, okay? Bottom line. So sharing what you have to offer is an act of love, okay? Now, we do on our team a power hour. We do it Monday through Thursday. So if you're on my team, shout out. If you're on my team, try to get on those power hours, because we are going to show you the exact steps and things you need to do to get traction on your Facebook post, to raise your algorithms. We're going to help you with posting. We're going to help you with all those things, okay? So if you're on my team, get on those power hours. I expect to see you on there. Number 3, my third tip is going to be follow up like a pro. Now, I recommend using a contact management system. I personally use Teamzy. I love it because it's designed for network marketers. I'm not an affiliate. They don't even have an affiliate program, but it's called teamzy.com, teamzy.com. So if you need a good contact management system, check that one out. It's not free. There might be some free ones out there. I don't know, but that's the one I use and love, and I've used it for a couple of years. It's really helped me hit my income goals and, share my business and grow on Facebook and all that. So I recommend that, because if not, people are going to fall through the crack. I mean, I used to think I could manage everything using note cards, okay? I used to think that I could manage everything using notebooks. I had notebooks full of stuff and, spreadsheets, and trust me, you can upload all your contacts into a contact management system on the computer, and it's going to organize it for you. It's going to tell you who you need to reach out to, when you need to follow up, all that, okay? Now, here's one thing I want to ask you to do when you're following up. I want you to shift your mindset, okay? Shift your mindset. So many times, I know when I started, I thought I was annoying people when I followed up. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to shift your mindset. Following up is an act of love. Following up is the only way that you can help them. If you don't follow up, you cannot help them, okay? You cannot help them. They have things that they need help with, and if you cannot get yourself to follow up, then you're not going to be able to help them, okay? So change your mindset. You're not annoying somebody. It's an act of love. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a way that it's not annoying, okay? Now, statistics show that you have to follow up with somebody between 7 and 22 times before they will move or buy. If you watch TV, why do you think McDonald's has a commercial on like 5 times during one break? It's because they understand marketing. They understand marketing. They understand that if they don't stay in front of you, somebody else will, right? Burger King will have a commercial, and then you'll go to Burger King or Whataburger instead of going to McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's, like barf, but guys, that's an example of marketing and how it works. So if you're not staying in front of people, if you're not continuing to post on your Facebook page, then you're not building know, like, and trust. And they can't trust that you can get them to the finish line, okay, if you're not consistent. If Mary is over here posting daily and she's excited and she's consistent and she believes, they're going to join Mary. You know why? Because they think Mary can get them to the finish line. They see you're inconsistent, you're not doing it. They don't think you can get them to the finish line. So they don't believe in you. They don't know, like, and trust you. Okay? So sorry, that's just the way it is. So shift your mindset. It's an act of love. Okay, here's how we're going to follow up without being annoying. You're never, ever going to ask them to do anything. Never, right? You've already had a conversation with them. You've already shared a quality share with them, a link that can solve their problem, their pain point. What was it? Do they want to earn more money? Do they have a backache? You shared a pain cream with them. Whatever you shared with them, they already know you shared it. You know, you got them in Messenger, you shared the link. They know you shared it. So you can go back in a couple of days and you can say, hey, have you had a chance to check out that pain cream? It really has helped me or my husband. It's really, whatever story you have, whatever testimony you have with that product, go ahead and let them know. Hey, it's really helped my husband and his back. Have you checked it out yet? I really think it could help you. Now, once you do that, you've shared something they need that they told you they needed because they had a pain point. You have asked them, hey, have you checked it out? Now, if they don't answer you and they kind of ghost you at that point, you're going to go to their Facebook page. You're gonna have them in your contact management system. So you're gonna know as they come up. You can spread those follow-ups out 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever, but you're never going to stop following up. You're gonna follow up till they buy or die, okay? That's how business works. And you know that you gotta get between 7 and 22 follow-ups. That's where 80% of people make a move. So if you're only following up once, guess what? You're not getting to the sweet spot. If you want to succeed and you want to enroll people in this business, you got to follow up 7 to 20 times. Okay, it's the statistics. It's the math. So what do? We use it to our advantage. We work the numbers. What do we do in business? We work the numbers. So you're going to go to their Facebook page. You're going to love and like on their photos. You're going to comment. You're always going to be sincere. You're going to show them you care. You're going to show them you're their friend, even if they don't buy your product. You're not going to care if they buy your product or join your business because you already know that you're doing them a favor by sharing this with them. And they'll get around to joining you and buying from you when they know, like, and trust you. If they are not moving and they are not buying, I do not want to hear you whining to me that nobody's joining you. I want you to work on your own belief and work on building trust with the people you're talking to. Because if they're not joining you and they're not buying from you, it's because they do not know, like, and trust you enough. So you got to do that work. You got to get out there and build that know, like, and trust factor, okay? So another tip, following up, keep it short and simple. That way, I love voice message on Facebook, but if you leave a short little text when you're following up, they can read it without opening it. So it makes them not feel like a jerk, right? If they're not responding right away. So keep it short and sweet. That way they can read it. Guys, be consistent. Make it all about them. It's not about you. Following up is not about you, period. So after several touch-ins, ask for the sale. If you do not ask for the sale, you're not going to get it. Guys, that's part of business. So ask not, get not. It's okay to say, are you ready to get started? I'm really excited about all the goals you shared with me during our first conversation, you know, you said you were looking to make extra money. I'm ready to help you make that happen. What other questions do you have before we get you started today? Okay, that's one way to close them. You know, by bringing up their goals, you are touching their pain points. You are reminding them why they reached out to you in the first place. You do attraction marketing. You had a post on your page. They reached out to you, right? They came to you because they had a reason. So when you bring up that goal, it's bringing them back to that feeling that they had when they originally talked to you. Everybody will get in their own way. If you wait on people, guys, people have to be led to the decision, okay? So whatever you do, don't overthink it. Ask for the sale. You got to ask for the sale. You're not going to get the sale. So those are my 3 tips for recruiting more people into your business. I hope this was helpful for you, no matter what business you're in. If you are interested in learning more about the business, the current company that I'm in, be sure and visit the link in my description. Also, if you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my video, and I will be back here tomorrow. See you on the other side.